What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the King Closers Formula. I'm the King Closer, RJ Bates III, with my buddy and closing partner, Mr. Jerry Norton. What's going on, man?
Not much. How are you doing, buddy?
Man, just another Tuesday for us to close some deals. We're with iSpeedToLead today. Per your request, you wanted this. I'm excited.
Yeah, me too.
I don't think I've done any more live. What am I trying to say? I don't think I've done as many lives with all of the other companies combined as many as I've done with iSpeedToLead.
Why do you think that is?
Lead provider.
Why do you think that is?
Well, because they've been around the longest. I mean, that's first and foremost. And also because I always close deals.
Yeah.
I mean, I love iSpeedToLead. Dude, the marketplace to me is the thing that I've always loved the most. To be able to sit there and see the motivation, the property condition, the location. I know exactly what I'm getting before I buy the lead. You know, I mean, I'm sitting here and I'm staring at the first one, Las Vegas, Nevada. It literally has an asking price, $345,000 right there before I even buy the lead. I'm not going to buy that lead, but it tells me the asking price before I even buy it. It's crazy how iSpeedToLead is so transparent with where the lead came from. Now they've got the AI call summary, the deal predictor AI score. There's a lot going on here on the marketplace. I always tell people I simplify it down. I pay attention to the seller motivation, the condition, and the location. And the location is basically how many buyers do I have? So getting started here, we do have a list of leads that iSpeedToLead has provided us. I do have access now, by the way, Jerry.
Yeah,
so
mine's working too.
You always kick us off here. Are you?
Can I start? Can I start the day with a farm joke first?
Absolutely, Grandpa. Go ahead.
Okay. So, RJ, what do you call a cow with one leg?
I don't know.
Lean beef. What do you call a cow with three legs? Tri-tip.
You know, I almost went there. I almost had that one.
Let's see if you get this one. What do you call a cow with no legs?
No, don't know.
Ground beef. What do you call a cow with two legs?
No clue.
Your mom.
Man, I swear, if you make that one a reel, my mom will come after you.
Oh,
oh, geez.
All right.
All right. So the question I was going to ask you before you brought in the worst dad jokes of all time, all cow jokes, by the way, that was impressive. You normally go tired landlord. Are you gonna stay there?
Yeah, I think so. Where I'm looking at, so they have a lot more information than a lot of the other ones. Where's that? What column is that under?
I think it's just goal. You got
under goal. Okay.
Yeah, number 8, Chicago. Tired of being a landlord.
What is square? See that column? What does that mean?
Oh, square footage.
Oh, okay. Duh.
Yeah, I don't know if you know this or not, but we're buying and selling real estate. Square footage is important.
Well, it gives a range. It's not like a number, it's like a range.
Don't worry, guys. I'm getting my new trainee, Jerry Norton, up to speed here on how to do wholesaling.
Yeah, square feet, that never occurred to me, square footage.
What square? Oh, man. That was a better joke than the cow jokes.
All right, we're going to do number 8 then. We're going to do Chicago.
All right.
291.
Herman. Oh man, I'm not gonna lie. Herman sounds like he's gonna be cranky just right out of the gates.
Yeah, it sounds like a tired land. If I was a tired landlord, I would want to be called Herman.
You also got one all the way down at the bottom in North Carolina.
Sorry, it's taking me a second the way they have this in here. They got the 1 in front of it, so it's throwing me off.
That plus sign and the 1.
Okay, let's go. Here we go. Hello? Yeah, hi, Herman. This is Jerry Norton. How are you today?
What's going on, Jerry?
Well, I'm calling you about your property there on LaSalle Street. I understand you're looking to sell that property.
Oh, yeah.
Great. I'd love to take a look at it with you, see if I can help you out here. I'm going to pull this up right now, and let's spend a few minutes on it. What are you hoping to get?
Well, just make a big offer on it, Jerry, and then we can get going there. No,
Okay, well, that would take me a minute to figure some things out. I'd rather you tell me what number you're hoping to get. If that makes sense, we keep talking. What do you think?
Yeah, but I might be too low. I mean, you might offer me, more than what I'm thinking. So I remember waiting to get an offer.
I was thinking the same thing, but in reverse.
You will. Mm-hmm.
Well, okay. We can go that way. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it really low and wait for you to counter me, and then we can start having a real conversation.
Yeah, go ahead and make it super low.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So I'm pulling this up here. This is right in Chicago, it looks like.
Yeah, middle stop.
Okay. Have you owned this property a while? It's vacant?
My grandson didn't know for a few years, but you know that I'm trying to sell it, so I really didn't know that I'm looking for a place to move to.
That you said your son?
Grandson.
Grandson. Okay, so your grandson's been in there, but he's okay to move when you sell it. So it'll be vacant at closing.
Yeah,
okay.
Consider it vacant, so yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Give me 1 second here, and I'm going to give you my lowball offer.
Okay.
You own a lot of property? Why are you getting out of the game?
Well, I mean, I'm 75.
Yep.
A long time. Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So is it retirement and sell all your rentals, or what are you thinking?
Get downside a little bit, that's all.
Get rid of the dogs, maybe?
Well, all of them pretty much been pretty good over the years, I ain't kind
Uh-huh.
of so
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It just so happened this time my grandson's in the morning, then I do a little rehab work or whatever, try to get the maximum down out of it.
Yeah. Well, this would be a great deal if I could get this for like 60.
But so the last couple of offers,
you got offers for 120?
Yeah, I got the paperwork. Mm-hmm.
You got written offers for 120.
Paperwork, yeah.
And why did you not take that offer? I would have ran with that offer.
Well, that's what I'm putting on, but so many people still call me about this stuff, so
yeah, but
do a little bit better, you know what I mean?
So you got a 120 offer and you're holding out for more. Yeah, but that tells me you don't really want to sell it, because if you wanted to sell it, you would take the 120 and run.
first offer started out just as crazy as 60. It started out at 40, 45, stuff like that. Already 120. So
wait a minute. I over offered then if somebody offered you 40.
Somebody offered me 40. First time I called, one offered me 40.
I like that guy.
No,
I like that guy.
You cost for that.
Well, let's do this. I offered you 60. You countered at 120. Why don't I counter back at 65?
Well, I would just be honest with you now. I just want to see what you know, what your mind was at, what you want.
Okay, you're not really looking to sell it then.
No, you're
well, no, you're not, because it's the Zillow value is 125, and that's on its best day. And if you got no, I mean not your best day, the property's best day. Your best day would be way under 100. So I mean, okay, your best day would be you sign that 120 and close as fast as you can. The property's best day is probably 70. Because you got to put money into it to get it up to, you know what I mean? Like that.
So I'm trying to see what the price I can get for still get around $2,000 a month there.
I realize that, but if you put that on the open market in its current condition, you would be hard pressed to get 125, and then.
I don't think so, because I'm gonna tell you why.
Why?
Exactly.
Tell me why. Tell me what I'm not seeing here.
Yeah, look, it's a lot of people out there that came back, but they might have that little money there in their retirement. If they knew that they can buy, slapping up things up on the wall, spend maybe a couple of grand on that place, and I guarantee you, some woman, somebody gonna buy it. I know what I'm talking about.
For how much?
Decent. Yeah. Money, because they know ain't nothing else in that area gonna compete or match that house for $120,000. I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. Like I said, you knew this. I've been out here doing this shit for so long, man. Shit,
tell me the numbers then. How much would you spend and what would you sell it for on the open market to a retail buyer?
Well, if I was going to do rehab work on it, I'd probably spend about $40,000.
Okay. That's what I would spend probably.
Yeah.
Okay, then what?
We'll see. Now, I would do that like anybody else. First of all, I'll see the most that I think it would bring. And if it didn't, I will reduce it a little bit until I hit this number. I'm pretty sure that it'll probably will still sell for about $175,000 or $180,000.
I mean, it's 800 square feet.
No, you see, that's what I'm saying. That's what you're wrong.
Okay, correct me then.
Yeah, 3 bedrooms up top, and a living room, dining room, kitchen, and the bathroom. Really, it's been redone about 4 or 5 years ago. And then I got. What's the actual
square footage?
Well, I mean, I know it's outside the room in the back. That's gotta be this kind of nice size. 12 by 14.
It's an addition.
Yeah, an addition. Mm-hmm.
So what's that take it up to? 1,200? Like, is that what do you? Because that makes a difference. I mean, I'm looking at 800 square feet on.
Oh yeah, right. No, not 800.
Okay, and it's a 3-bed.
Like I said, got a finished basement with 3 bedrooms there.
Okay.
A bathroom.
All right.
A laundry room, and it got two entries to the basement.
Okay.
And, yeah, don't have no problem with no plumbing or electrical. Now all that stuff is older, but it's still no problem.
But you're saying Herman, if I spend 40, I can resell it for 175.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure either 175.
Okay, so here's how I run numbers, because you're a business guy. So I'll tell you, my formula is 70% of what I can resell it for. That covers closing fees, commissions, finance, profit, covers all that. So I got to be all in at 70%. So if I can sell for 175, 70% of that is going to put me at 122 minus 40 puts me at 82. Now I'd like to have a little buffer. So that would put me at 72. So somewhere in there is where a flipper would get excited about. So if you're, and I'm cash, right? So I'd buy it as is. I'd pay cash. I'd put the 40 into it, take all the time, energy, and effort to do that, put it on the open market for 175, pay closing fees, commissions, all the stuff. Try to make a few bucks. But that would put me down there like I would need to be in the 70s, maybe up to 80, like if we get real about this. But I understand.
I see exactly what you're headed with, and I mean, it's like it just probably wouldn't work for you. But let me tell you something. See, that's why I say for somebody that's looking for a place to stay, this would be ideal for them.
I know, but you're talking to investors. I'm an investor. I'm not a retail buyer.
That's what I'm just headed with.
Well then stop filling out forms on the internet, because that's guys like me are investors. No, other people, but I mean, I'm calling you because you filled out a form on our website.
I didn't fill out anything. Somebody probably filled out something.
No, you did. I got all your information.
I'm telling you, I didn't fill out anything. Somebody else will fill that out to put that out there.
I know everything about you, Herman. I got it all.
Okay, well, tell me what you know.
No, I'm just messing. But you did fill out a form. There's no way you would be on my list here if you didn't fill out a form, because that's what I do. I pay for leads for people that fill out a form that say they want to sell their house. I even have in here, it says you're tired of being a landlord in my notes. Maybe you.
Well, somebody say whoever feel that.
Yeah.
Man,
okay. Well, if you want a retail buyer, you know how it works. You got to hire an agent, go on market, and find someone that wants to live there as a homeowner. But if you're talking to investors, you got to give them a deal so that they got room to make money.
Yeah, right. Well, I understand.
Okay. Well, when you get serious, call me, because I'll do. We could talk in the 70s. But it's fast. It's get your grandson out of there. We close and I'll take it how it is, and I'll do all the work to bring it up to value. And you can walk away with, 75 grand in your pocket.
Right. Yeah, okay.
No commissions, no closing fees, none of that.
Yeah. All right. Yeah,
okay.
All right then.
You got anything else you're looking to sell that you do want to sell for like a discount?
No, I really don't.
Okay. All right. When you're ready to sell, call me, okay?
Yeah,
all right. Have a good day, Herman. See ya.
I don't know, Jerry. You might need to abandon this strategy.
I'm going to prove you wrong on that, RJ.
Last week, you started with a tired landlord, and it went pretty similar to this, and it was the only bad call that we had the entire week.
The whole day, it was the only bad one.
I mean, you might need to abandon the strategy. Listen, I'm going to go to
There's
my
a bunch on here. I'm going to prove you wrong today, RJ. There's like
okay.
There's a bunch on here.
Well, enjoy watching me get this contract. Yes, this is absolutely happening right now. I'm buying this house for $4,000. I don't know anything.
$4,000?
That's what's about to happen.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, is Remedios there?
This is it.
Hey, Remedios, this is RJ Bates calling about your property there on Minerva. Looks like you were interested in selling that property. Is that correct?
All right.
Awesome. How much were you looking to get for it?
12,000.
200,000.
12,000.
12,000. Now we're cooking. All right. Well, tell me a little bit about what you got going on.
It's a 2.5-story brick building. It has 3.5 baths. It is a total rehab.
Total rehab. Okay. Do you know how much rehab?
Total rehab. You have to put in duct work. You have to put in electricity. You have to rebuild most of the walls and the bathrooms, the kitchen. It's a total rehab.
Do you know, like, anticipate like how much in rehab? Like dollar amount?
Maybe somewhere around 75,000.
75,000. Okay. And then how much do you think it would be worth fixed up?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's a two and a half story building. It's a fairly big building. So I don't know. The square footage, I don't even know what it is. It's probably around 2,700 square footage or more.
Online, it says it's 1,988 square feet.
Then they didn't include the last floor.
The attic or the basement?
The half floor on top.
On
I
top.
don't think they included that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I see that now. Looks like it needs a new roof too. So it's really everything.
It totally have.
What's got you interested in selling it?
I bought it some years ago. I don't have the money to fix it. I've been hoping that I will get the money to fix it, but I don't have it. So,
How'd you come up with the price of 12,000?
that's my asking price.
I know, but how'd you come up with it?
The brick alone. If you buy that house and sell, knock it down and sell the bricks, you will probably get 20,000 from the bricks alone or more.
20,000 just for the brick? Oh.
Yeah, because in St. Louis here, bricks are $1 each, and there are 3 layers of bricks in all the old houses here in St. Louis, from the ground floor to the 3rd floor.
This thing is, I'm looking at the pictures. I think when you bought it on Zillow, this thing is in pretty rough shape here.
Is what?
So it's in real bad shape. How long ago did you buy this?
I have owned it for over 12 years.
Okay. And it's been sitting vacant that entire time.
Yeah, it has.
Okay. Remedios, how negotiable are you on the 12,000? Because that seems a little bit high considering the condition here.
Okay, I will lower it to 10. If you're not ready to buy it at 10, don't worry about it.
Why is 10 important to you?
That's what I want to get out of it. I bought that house the time I bought it 25,000 or 30,000, something like that. I bought several houses the same year. Ended up fixing the other ones. This was the one that I didn't get. I left it alone.
Well, you made profit on the other ones, right?
No, I haven't sold the other ones. I'm renting them.
Well, you're making even more profit because you're renting them out. You're a smart man.
Yeah, and that's what I was doing with them.
This,
If you're interested in buying it, give me a call.
well, I placed a call to you right now. I'm interested in having the conversation right now. So that's what we're talking about. But I gotta figure out how to make this make sense. So I'm surprised you don't know what this property could be worth fixed up, because that's how the math is done. What would the property be worth fixed up? How much do we have to put into it? Then that determines what I can pay, right?
Well, the guy next door to that house bought his was a total rehab, and he still lives there. So I mean, he hasn't sold his house. He didn't rent it out. He lives there.
Okay. What does that have to do with our property?
What?
What is I'm not understanding. What does that have to do with our property?
Well, what I'm saying to you is this: some of these properties are nice properties. Somebody can buy, redo it, sell it. People live over there, and I mean the property is nice. It just needs to be fixed up.
What if I told you I wanted to give you 4?
That will never happen.
Because you paid more than that 12 years ago?
A whole lot more, but the property is. I will never sell that.
It says you bought it for 10 grand. Is that not accurate?
What?
It said you bought it for 10 grand. Is that not accurate?
No. I said I want the minimum of 10,000. I told you I bought it 30,000. My wife said 30,000. I thought it was 25,000. It's 30. I know that. Well, you can actually go back and see.
Yeah, it says January 1st, 2014. It was listed for 10,000.
2014.
Yeah.
I listed it for 10,000. Nobody else did. That was not what I purchased it.
Gotcha. So, okay. So I need to pay you 10. I've got to figure out what this could be worth. It's just been sitting vacant for so long, Remedios. I mean, there's so much work that is going to have to take place on this.
That's why I told you it's a total rehab.
I know, but I need the price to reflect that if I'm going to take this on, And I mean, don't you want to be done with it?
If you don't want to take it on at 10,000, please, it's okay. It's okay.
I want to buy the house. Do you want to sell the house?
Yes, and I've told you the minimum price for the house.
But that's why I asked you, why is that number important? Because the reason why the number is important to me is because I'm taking on the risk and the liability.
A house I bought 30,000 many years ago. I have not made one penny out of it. I'm selling it at 10,000 after so many years. And I have actually done some. See, I'm talking. Sir, please listen. 10,000 is the minimum price.
All right. What if I do this? If I send you a contract for the 10,000, I don't want to buy it at the 10,000. I want to wholesale it. Are you okay with me wholesaling the property?
What is wholesaling the property?
Me and you signed an agreement for $10,000. We open title. I'm going to present this deal to the flippers and the landlords that I know in St. Louis, and I'm going to try to sell it to them for a couple of thousand above the 10,000. When we close, you get your 10, and I get $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Why not?
Because that's not selling a house.
Yes, it is. You get your 10 grand. Why would you care what I do?
Sir, I wouldn't do that. I've been in this business now for a long time, so I know what you're talking about.
You didn't know what I was talking about. That's why you asked me what wholesaling was.
Well, I don't know what you call it, but I know what it is.
What do you call it?
To sell my house, 10,000. Whatever you do after that, that's what you want to do with it.
All right. Well, then fine. I'll give you a contract for $10,000.
Thank you.
Do you want me to send you a contract for the $10,000?
Yes.
Okay. Are you going to sign it? Because you suddenly your tone has changed here, and it's not sounding like you're interested in signing this contract.
Have you sent a contract for me before and I didn't sign it?
No, that has not happened. You are correct. I have not sent you a contract and you haven't signed it.
Okay.
All right.
To sell the house, a minimum of 10,000.
I'm going to send you a contract for $10,000 right now. I need to know what your email address is.
Email.
I'll text you. I'll text it to you right now.
Yeah. Okay.
How long do you think it'll be before you can give me that email address? That's my email that I just sent you.
Okay.
How long do you think it'll be before you can send me the email address?
Give me 10, 15 minutes. I'll do that.
Okay. Sounds good, Remedios. I'll send you that contract for $10,000.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Think he'll sign it?
Well, I don't know. His answer was, have I ever not signed a contract you sent me for 10 grand? What a response. Yeah, you have to hand it to him. He was fairly smooth.
Good point.
So my favorite part about this is he's like, I'm not going to do that. Okay. He's like, you give me 10 grand and I don't care what you do. Oh, very good. I'm going to go wholesale it. I'm going to give you 10 grand.
10 grand.
You don't care. So here's what I saw.
Oh,
here's what I saw on the deal. I've got 2 comps in the area of land, vacant land. One is $8,900 and another vacant lot is 10 grand. So I'm basically getting a house for the price that vacant land is going for. There are comps in the 240. Let me get my prop stream pulled up back up here. 240, 250, 266, 245. I've got a 90,000 sold, somewhat outdated, distressed property of similar size as well. I think it's probably going to be tough for us to find a buyer based off of the condition. But getting a deal, a property in a major city like St. Louis for the same price that vacant land's going for,
mm-hmm. Yeah,
I'll take that.
So you'll find out in your due diligence. That's all you can do, right?
Well, I don't even. I've got pictures of. I mean, it's an absolute terrible.
I just mean, our buyer's going to look at it as a tear down, or are they going to look at it as a remodel? You know.
Yeah, exactly.
But you'll find that out.
Yeah, from the outside, I mean, it looks like a solid structure. I mean, it's 2-story or a 3-story brick. It needs a new roof, but outside of that, I mean, the exterior is in really good shape. So, just on the inside, it's terrible.
Yeah,
but
good.
We'll get it sent over to him. He said in 10 minutes he'll send me his email. And then I'll get that sent over to him. I'll probably call him before we wrap up here and see if he can get that thing signed. I think he'll sign it.
I mean, you're giving him his number, so he's got no reason not to.
His number was 12.
And he's never not signed a contract you sent him, so that's a good sign.
We got him to come down $2,000 on 12,000. What is that percent? It's like a 15% price drop. Just by asking.
Well,
That's
you
guru
did
math.
you did lie to me and say you were going to get it for 4, but
I
that.
tried. I did.
You
shoot
did
my
try.
shot. I did.
I don't think you could have tried harder.
I thought I was going to lose the deal.
I'm calling another tired landlord just for you, RJ.
Danny Force says he sent him a contract and he didn't sign it.
Yeah, hi Eric. This is Jerry. I'm calling you about your property on Linehart Street.
Linehart Street, yes,
Yeah, I understand you're looking to sell that.
I am.
Great. Let me see if I can help you out here. I'll pull this up right now. What are you hoping to get?
Well, I don't know. I'd like to get tax value or somewhere close to it anyway.
What's the tax value?
I'm not sure. I'm going to have to look at it and see. I just ran across some of your ads last night on Facebook.
Yeah.
I said, hey, I'm going to give it a shot and see what these guys say about it anyway.
Okay. But, I mean, it sounds like you've got a number in mind.
Well, I'd like to get 75. What I'd like to get out of it.
Okay. Now we're talking 75. Let's see what we can. So this is in Vail, right?
That's correct.
Where in the world is Vail?
It's near Hickory, North Carolina. Hickory's the closest city, I'd say.
So you're pretty rural, it looks.
Well, yeah, but it's actually a pretty good location because everybody wants to move away from the city, and it's kind of a rural location where it's. I've got a rental. I got a guy who's in it renting it right now. It's been rented for the last 5 years.
Is he there now? Still?
He is there. He is there still yet. I can give him notes to get out when we get to paperwork. That's no problem on that. He's not under contract or anything like that.
So you can do like 30-day notice?
Oh yeah, I can give 30-day notice and yeah, we can get it done.
What's the biggest city you're close to? Charlotte?
The biggest city, yeah, Charlotte's the biggest city. We're about an hour west of Charlotte.
Yeah, northwest, it looks like.
Yeah, correct.
That's about an hour though?
Yeah, I'd say about an hour.
Okay.
Hickory's a decent sized city that's growing. There's several smaller cities that's near Newton, Conover, Morganton, Shelby's not that far, Lincoln, Carroll, several smaller cities around.
I see. Okay. Why are you wanting to sell right now?
I need a little bit of money. Went through these things happen with my health and this and that, and I'm just looking to kind of get some money out of what I've got invested in it and get out for now, to tell you the truth.
Okay.
I mean, I really have to do it because I'm making money off of it. You know, I got a guy that's been in it that's on, that the guy's on disability and he gets a check every month, and I know I'm going to get my payment out of him, but, you know, that's one of the things I about have to, you know.
Well, what's he paying in rent? Maybe we keep him in there.
I'm letting him have it for $500 a month right now.
Oh. Well, that's pretty low, right?
Yeah, it's pretty low. Yeah, it's awfully low. Really, I should have went up on it, but nah, I didn't.
Okay. Yeah, I'm having a hard time finding this property for some reason. Let me give me a second here.
Sure. How are you doing that?
Yeah, pull your tax records because I'm curious what that.
I got nothing, Jerry.
Yeah. I find Vail, but I don't find this property. So I'm looking at Vail right now.
Linehart Street.
Let me confirm my maybe that's the problem.
Well,
Lincoln
and
Are you 3507, right?
yeah, I'm pretty positive that's what it is. And I don't get my mail there, but I'm pretty sure that's what I remembered, right?
Okay. And are you, so let me just zone in on your area. Let me try, I'm going to try looking up maybe just your street.
Okay.
Okay, so I found your street.
Okay.
That's good.
Go down the street and it'll be the first house on the right going down the street. 3507. I'm pretty sure it's the address, but I didn't tell you wrong.
Okay, and let me just confirm. Tell me your all your numbers, like square footage, beds, and baths.
Okay, 2 beds, 1 bath, square footage, I'm gonna say 1,300 maybe.
Why is it only a
on the property?
Why is it only a 2-bedroom if it's 1,300?
That's just what it is, I guess. I mean,
Okay.
I don't know. It
Okay.
might be a little less than that. I mean, I can't tell you square foot on the side, never measured it. Might be 1,000 square feet.
But it's only a 2-bedroom.
Correct.
Okay. And what would I need to spend to fix it up?
Well, it needs air conditioning unit put in. Air conditioning has went out on it. That's one of the problems with it right there.
Okay.
Besides that, mainly just painting, new interior paint to freshen things up, and a new floor in the living room area. I mean, I put new not ceramic, just regular linoleum down.
Okay. I mean,
And
if I'm gonna,
that's basically it. It has its own well and septic tank.
yeah, if I'm gonna flip it, I would probably do kitchens and baths and just do it all, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'll freshen everything up and then make it look better, you know.
And I'm gonna assume it's. You think it's over 1,000 square feet?
I'm gonna say at least 1,000.
Yeah, that sounds. Usually, you don't have a 1,300 square foot house unless it's like is there an addition or something or no?
No, I just threw that number out there for you. I didn't know.
Okay. I mean, it makes a difference being a 2-bedroom versus a 3-bedroom. You know what I mean?
Right.
But
it's a really nice lot where it's at. As far as tree growth and stuff like that on it.
yeah. I mean, I'm gonna need to factor in basically doing like a full remodel so the numbers pencil.
Okay.
Because I would probably try to flip it, not keep it as a rental.
Right.
And I just got to make those numbers work. But I am cash. I can close when you're ready with your tenant. What is 75 the best you can do?
I mean, I'm open to offers.
How bad do you want to get this moved?
Well, I'd like to move it. I need some money, and I'm figuring, the way I'm looking at it, I'm 62 years old now. And the average lifespan, my dad died at 72. If I rent it 10 more years, hell, it's the price of renting it for, I'm just going to get my money back, you know?
Yeah, well, especially at 500.
Yeah, I'm not going to make no more than what I'm making by selling it, you know?
Right.
And I invest my money that I put in something else and make more money, I think.
Yeah. And it's not a manufactured home, right?
No, it's not.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to need to get a better deal, but I think I can make it work and we can get something done if you can give me a better deal. I mean, I'm looking at a 2-bedroom comp that's right at 1,000 square feet that sold for 115, and it's Southview a little bit, but it's in pretty good shape. So, if I got to spend money, fix it up, I'll have costs involved. Then I got to try to make something. I'll need to get it down below that 75 number.
Okay. Tell me what you're thinking.
Can you do 50?
How about 60?
I'll cut the difference, 55.
Okay, it's quite possible I'll do that.
Here's what we would do. I would email you over right now an agreement that you can sign. In that agreement, I'll have a few days of due diligence. I'll send my guy out there just to make sure there's a house there and everything's,
Yeah.
you know.
We'll both want to be sure on details.
Yep.
Sure.
And then as long as that checks out, then we open escrow. I put down earnest money and then we close, in 30 days. So it's pretty simple, cut and dry.
That sounds acceptable to me right there.
Okay. Let's get this done then.
Okay, well, send your info out and we'll check it and get back with you. And what you say your name was?
My name's Jerry.
Jerry?
Jerry. Yeah, Jerry.
And I can reach you at this telephone number you called me from, correct?
Yep, for sure.
Okay. Okay, buddy.
But I need to get your email. Okay, I got that. So give me a few minutes. I'll send that over to you. I'll need you to just approve that, and then we're off to the races.
Okay, bud. Sounds good then.
Okay, you in front of your email if I send this to you in a few minutes?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, I'll get this over to you. We'll get you taken care of here. Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks for working with me, Eric. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. See, tired landlords are awesome.
I mean, okay. Now,
You're not excited about that?
well, I'm sorry. I got distracted by the fact that as I'm writing up this contract and I'm entering in, because he sent me his email, right? As I'm entering it in, I find out that because I entered in his email, my company has already sent this guy a contract.
For how much, though?
I don't know. I'm fairly certain it's going to be less than what I offered.
When you say your company, who? Not a student. Are you a TU student or you
it's
guys?
in Titanium Investments. I know a TU student has because Danny Force said that he sent him a contract. But this is inside of my Dropbox sign. When I entered in it says, is Remigius.
Who's your acquisitions that dealt with him?
Danny has messaged me on the side saying that we need it for less than what I'm getting it for. I told him it's because my team's soft and they just couldn't close. So I don't care. I'm getting this thing locked up and they're going to deal with it from here.
I was going to say I got an idea, RJ. You could wholesale it to yourself.
I could. Yeah, I could just assign it. I just told Danny, I was like, this is insane. So he's saying I need to get it less than land value? No way. They're just saying it because they didn't get the damn contract signed. That's why they're saying this.
Yeah, that's why they're saying that.
So
they did their job, RJ. They got it for lower, which is what you were trying to do. So they did that part. They did right. You know what? True. He didn't sign it because he didn't actually want to sell it. You actually are giving him his number. I bet he'll sign it.
Okay. I didn't give him his number. Okay. You sound like Steve Trang all of a sudden saying I'm just ordered it. He asked for 12. We got him to 10.
I know, but he was really set on 10.
Well, yes, he's not going to sell it for less than 10.
Yeah.
He's owned it for 12 years. I think he has proven the fact that he's like 10's my number. I will wait forever.
Isn't that funny?
Right.
Like the whole time I'm like, really, dude, you're going to hold out for, a couple grand? Like get it sold and out of your life, dude. Who cares?
That's what I was thinking too, but it's like, I'm not going to get in that argument with him. So how much did you get yours down? You went from what price?
75 to 55. But that's a deal. That's a deal.
Yeah, you just gave him his number. See?
He countered at 50. Okay, so I said 50, he said 60, I said 55. So I got the last say.
Oh, okay. All right. So you didn't give him his number. Okay.
No, his number was 60.
All right. I'm going to go. I'm gonna lot this one up in North Carolina with you. It's the one right below it in North Carolina. So then that way, when you're dispoing the first one that you got in North Carolina, you can go ahead and dispo the second one too.
A two for, is it near Charlotte?
Yeah. I have no idea. I don't know where this city is.
Okay.
I don't know much about North Carolina. So we're
What number on your list?
It's literally the one right below yours.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right up your alley. It says full gut.
Yeah, behind on taxes and mortgage. Absolutely. Let's do this.
Oh, yeah.
Please leave your message for 252.
I'm ruining our perfect streak of connection.
No kidding.
Please leave your message.
I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty funny. The street name was Lazy Lane.
Yeah, I'm looking at Lazy Lane. It looks pretty chill.
Yeah, Lazy Lane, behind on taxes and mortgage. Maybe it's because they were lazy.
Where is this? Let me see if I can figure it out real quick. You're right on the water.
Well, it didn't work out for me. I'll say that because their phone is off. So we're gonna have to go somewhere else.
We're coming. Let's come back to that one.
Yeah, that one feels highly motivated.
RJ, I need you to get busy and have someone call you back like last week.
Right. So
Yeah,
then you can just close it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love how you then made a reel
to rub it in.
Yeah, to rub it in. The best deal we've had in a month. RJ had it first. Danny, which guy? Jerry's or RJ's?
What?
That's weird. So this Danny guy says, yo, I was talking to this guy. He was talking to Herman.
Oh,
Yeah.
Herman?
Herman is gone. Enjoy continuing to talk to him. All right, let's see. I'm now 0 for 2. What is happening? Jeff. Got to go back to my bread and butter. Full guts.
What's your bread and butter?
Full guts, baby.
Oh, yeah.
My dispo team loves it.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 4253. Available. The mailbox is full. I cannot send any message.
All that waiting for a full mailbox. That should be like the first thing it says.
Yeah.
When they have a full mailbox.
Totally.
Hi. If you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
RJ Bates calling about Riggs Avenue.
Thanks. Please stay on the line.
Jeffrey, you jinxed me.
I'm sorry, this person is not available. If you would like to leave an additional...
That was all Jeffrey's fault right there. He jinxed me by saying it's better than getting those Google numbers. And then I literally got one. Let's see here. Financial reasons. I'm always hard on financial reasons. What do you think about that?
Yeah, because I feel like they're not being transparent, which means they're going to make you work for information.
Or just need a lot of money.
I mean, doesn't everybody sell a house for financial reasons?
Eight, 1, 6, 6, 6 is not available. The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time.
Maybe I should just write off leaving voicemails. Apparently, nobody is clearing out their inbox.
Another full mailbox.
Yeah. Trying to get that call back for you.
Thanks.
You have reached the voicemail of Gregory Milner Jr. I am not able to pick up the phone right now, but leave your name, number, and I will call you back. Thanks.
The mailbox is full and cannot accept any message.
What?
I'm barely certain. I'm fairly certain somebody is punking me at this point. That's unreal.
Yeah, that's weird.
What is that? That's like 4, 5 in a row, full mailboxes.
Telephone number 601.
I'm not allowing it to be the next one. I'm just hanging up on them.
Hello?
Hey, is Christopher there?
This is Chris.
Hey, Chris, this is RJ Bates calling about your property there on Stony Point. Look like you were interested in.
I didn't sold that.
Oh, you already are under contract?
I've already been paid. It's over.
Oh, it's over. Very good. You got anything else you want to sell?
I got good parts. You want to buy some?
What was that? You said good parts?
Good parts. That's my business.
Oh, okay. I got you. I'm sorry. I'm not based in North Carolina, so I apologize about that. But congrats on the sale, man.
Yeah, well, I mean, look. I mean, have we talked before about it?
I do not think so. No, sir.
Oh, okay. You realize it was a trailer park, right?
It was a whole trailer park.
Well, it was 4. I mean, it's a small one.
Man, you ain't got another one of those?
No, I sure don't. I mean, I wouldn't even have got rid of it, but my age and everything, getting older and stuff. That was just the best way for me to make it the time. I really sold it too cheap, to be honest.
Did you?
I sold it for a quick sale. You know, got $185,000 for it, and I'm satisfied.
Well, congrats on that, man.
Yes, sir.
All right.
It must not be listed as it's been, sold yet or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it just came across through one of my lead providers, so it might have been old.
Okay.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Damn, I was going to get a lead on a trailer park there. All
What did
right.
he sell it? Did he say what he sold it for?
180, 185.
Must not have been a very big part.
Four trailers. So, could you not hear that very well?
No, I heard it.
Oh, okay. I'm trying
No, I
this
heard
new
it.
thing where I got my phone right below the microphone. See if it works. But all right,
I don't
go
understand
ahead.
sometimes. Sometimes it's super clear to me, but it doesn't come across real good. So I try to do the same thing and keep the phone right next to the
I know
mic.
sometimes it's really based off of the seller's connection.
Yeah.
Like what works for us and what doesn't.
Mm-hmm. Are you counting that as a call since it was already sold?
Yeah, and the fact that it took me 10 minutes to get it. We're gonna hit a refresh button over here.
Okay.
We're gonna let you go get another one.
You see any more tired landlords?
I think you need to go do one of your other favorite ones.
What's that?
You love divorce, don't you?
Oh yeah, divorce are fun. I mean, not getting divorced, but
Oh, I was about to be like,
you know what I mean. Where's a good one of those?
Actually,
Let's see.
no. Well, that's Pennsylvania.
I know I saw that. We can do it though. I don't mind.
There's this one that's
Where's
vacant.
divorce?
Oh, there's multiple. There's 42.
Oh, there it
There's
is.
22.
Nope.
22 is in Texas. Houston. You should do that one.
You know anybody there if I get it?
Instantly sold. Instantly.
Good. All right then. That one we're doing. You know what I want to do, RJ?
What's that?
Get something worked out with your dispo guys where I don't have to do anything, not even the contract.
Whoa.
Just say, listen to the call and you handle it.
That's what I do.
Please leave your message for.
I know, but when I do it, I got to go through your form.
Yeah.
And I got to spend like 5 minutes of work, I know. Come on.
So hard.
Yeah, it's so hard. I'm going to call this guy back.
Ooh. I got your next one.
Yes. Hi, Enrique. This is Jerry. How are you today?
Good, Jerry.
Good. Calling you about your property on Palmetto.
You got Dave on Linhart Street again.
I'm sorry. Say that again.
You got Dane Godfrey from here on Linhart Street. You talked to me earlier about my house on Linhart Street, not Meadows.
I did?
Yeah.
Mm.
Just a few moments ago, you're supposed to be sending me a contract.
Oh,
You must have got your numbers confused there, Jerry.
I must have. Yes.
Okay.
By the way, I sent you that contract. It's in your inbox.
Okay, I'm gonna look at it. My girlfriend, I want her to look at it too here when she gets in.
Okay.
And, we're gonna send it back to you, and we'll try to get everything worked out then. Okay.
All right. Thank you, sir. Sorry about the confusion. Okay, bye.
No problem, man. Bye.
How did I do that?
How did you do that?
I don't even know.
Man. Hey, I gotta ask you because you can hear me now. Do you still think I'm as good on the phones now that you can hear me?
That's why we've been such good friends, RJ. I don't even know what you say half the time.
I saw that the other day. I was like, man, this is amazing.
Oh,
Yeah. Hi, Ernest.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, Ernest. My name's Jerry. I'm calling you about your property on Short Street.
All right.
I've got the form you filled out here looking to sell that. Is that still the case?
Yep, that's what I depending on the money.
Okay. Well, what kind of money does it take to buy that house?
You tell me what you're gonna offer.
Okay. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up so we can talk about it.
That's fine.
But what's that?
Bill price is $189.
Oh, you beat me. You beat me to it.
Well, I already knew it.
185.5 actually.
Okay.
But right there. Yeah, so that's the number probably for retail, right? I'm an investor, all cash, close quick, no cost. Okay. So what's my number? If that's the retail number, what's the investor all cash number?
Well, the investor's the one with the cash, and it says we'll make you an offer, so make that offer.
Okay, that's
what it said. So what would you be willing to pay for it?
Right.
You know if I'm willing to sell it.
Yeah, well, when it says that in the advertising, it doesn't mean that I'll make the offer first. It just means I will give you an offer. I'm just trying to, yeah, what I don't want to do is for me to give you an accurate offer. We'll have to spend some time and get to the bottom of things, which we can do. But let's say you said to me, I got to get the Zillow number, then I would waste a lot of time doing that. And I don't want to waste my time or your time.
Where are you going to end up at? Let's just cut through all of them. You tell me where you're going to stop.
Okay. We can do that. So I have yeah, since I'm cash and I have a formula that I like to be at, which is 70% of the current value.
Okay.
So if we take 185,
70%, 70, and then about 110.
yeah. Mm-hmm. But that's skipping all the games, like if we're going to play the game, then I'll tell you, I need to be at 100. Then you tell me I can't do 100. Then I tell you, okay. So that'd be the max I could pay.
What'd you say? 70%. Oh no. I got you. What I want? Yeah. Well, I can't even do that though. 155 is probably good, but I got to check with somebody else first.
Who do you got to chat with first?
You don't have to agree to this. You don't have to. The house is strictly in my name, and she signed it over. It belongs to me. But I ain't trying to be a dick to her and sell it out from under or anything. So I got to talk to her to make sure she's happy with 155. Probably her. If you're good 155, if you do it. 150 is what we were looking at. Fixed price one is 55. And the double wide one is like 120. So if we can get 150, we can pay the rest. 150, 150, something like that.
Well, okay, so let's spend a little time on it now because that's out of my formula, right?
Okay.
But if I can make it make sense, because that's just a quick number off of the Zillow value, really.
Understood.
But that's not a foolproof way to look at things because there's other things to consider. So let me stay on with me here. Let me look at a few other things, ask you some questions, and then I'll see if I can get close to that. Okay. Okay. So, all right. Well, that's good news. Redfin's got you a little higher. But one second here. And we're looking at 3-bedroom, 1-bath, 1,152 square feet.
Yeah, sounds right.
Built in 1953, 0.25 of an acre.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to look at some solds in your neighborhood and see if there's something impressive happening, Are you I can't tell in the pictures because there's trees blocking it. Are you brick or frame?
What do you mean brick or frame?
Well, is it vinyl siding or is it a brick siding? Vinyl. Okay, because there's some brick.
Some what looks like some kind of river rock or something on the front, a little portion of it.
Okay. Because you've got.
Is it showing a garage involved in it?
It doesn't. It's all blocked. Like there's a trampoline and stuff. It doesn't really because it's just taking the street, the aerial or the.
In the front yard.
Okay.
On the back side, there's a 4-car garage just put in a couple years ago that wasn't showing on Zillow when I looked at it.
Okay. I mean, there's a really nice one here that's a brick that's fully remodeled. So there's flippers like me in your neighborhood, which is good. But everything I keep looking at is like it's got more than one bath. It's brick. It's a little bigger. Let me put in a few more filters to get a little more narrowed down.
Yeah.
Because I got to be apples to apples, you know.
Yeah, you got to be apples to apples, but then you got to have that 30,000 garage I put in down there too. Well, it's a little more than that.
So you built a detached garage?
It's a detached metal building, metal garage. 3 garage doors on it, 2 in the front, 1 on the side. It's got a side entrance door.
Great.
Concrete floor.
Nice. Okay. What do you think I got to spend to fix it up? Like new kitchen, new bath, new floors, paint, all the things.
I don't know what to tell you on that one.
Okay.
It's work, you know.
I know what it takes. I'm just wondering if you had an idea.
No, I mean, I accept that you're not going to that.
No.
If
So
it's back here, that's what I'm going to do to fix everything.
yeah. So you're looking at how's the roof?
It's a 30-year roof, been on there about 15 years.
Okay, so I might need to do a roof.
The roof's fine. It doesn't leak.
I know, but if I flip it, then a buyer wants a new roof, you know.
Okay.
So I'll factor that in. AC, how's your mechanicals?
Central heat and air works.
Okay. You have air conditioning?
Yeah, central heat and air. The air works.
Okay.
The AC works.
Okay. So, let me rerun some numbers here because I got a comp here I really like, but it's a 2 bath, so I'd have to factor that in as well. I might be able to get you close to that. I'll tell you the way I'm thinking, since you seem like I just like to be transparent with how I do things. There's a comp on Scott Road. It's a 3-bedroom, 2 bath. It's 1,100 square feet. It's a vinyl siding. Now that's on a basement. Are you on a basement?
On that basement, underneath the house has been dug out. Well, there's a basement under the concrete floor. That's the house. It's an unfinished basement with concrete floor.
Okay. How high is the ceiling on that? Like
7.
Okay.
7 foot 7'5".
Yeah, that's what this is. I can tell. Okay. So this is an accurate comp. If I add a bath, and it's sold for $295. So $295. I'm going to go 70% of that, which is $206. But then I'm going to back out $55 in rehab. That puts me right there at about $150.
But that's still not counting.
Well, this has a garage too.
4-car.
4-car? No.
This one's getting them to put 4 vehicles in.
Yeah, it's a big garage, huh?
I spend a lot of money, a lot of time, a lot of hassle getting it put there.
Can you get me to the 150 though, and we get a deal done?
I can't answer that until I talk to my wife. She's not here. But I can talk to her and find out. But
Because I'm not far off. You wanted, I wanted.
my buddy was in there saying 155, 155.
Who's saying 150? Say that again.
I got a friend over. We was doing some stuff.
Yeah.
That stuff to take to a baseball tournament. And he was in the kitchen. He said, 155, 155. But 155 is what me and her was looking at, you know, to start with, somewhere in that range. But I have to talk to her, make sure she's still good with that. When we're looking, we found a piece of property for 55, and that would leave us 100 for the
Well,
double wide.
let's get her on the phone. Because I'm
She's in a different town in the bed.
What's that?
She's in another town in the bed.
Another town in the bed.
Yeah, she's asleep. She called me about 2 hours ago. She'd ate some chicken wings and she's got had stomach surgery and shit. And she was sick. Said it was killing her and she's going to bed, not to bother.
Okay.
So I can't put her on the phone right now. This can't happen. But I will be seeing her in a couple hours.
Okay.
About 3 hours.
Can we touch base when she's done with her nap in like an hour?
If she calls me, when she calls me, I'm not going to call her because I don't want to wake her up and have to deal with it. She's living in one place, I'm living in another. I don't want to aggravate the situation.
Let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have to talk to the wife no matter what, or if it's 155, you don't have to talk to the wife?
No, I'm not going to do anything unless.
Okay. So let's talk to the wife.
We're living in two different places, and I'm trying to fix the fucking issues. And if I go to doing shit like that, that ain't gonna fix nothing.
No,
gonna make it worse.
That's gonna make things.
I'm trying not to wind up divorced and having to split every damn thing.
Oh, so things aren't working well with you guys.
No, she's living in a camper in another town, and I'm living in the house.
Yeah. So you want to keep.
She's never coming back to this house. We'll get somewhere else. We can work that out. But she's been in this house for 30 years, and she's sick of looking at it.
Yeah, keep it.
I don't blame her.
Keep it friendly.
Down there that long.
Okay, so let's keep things nice with your wife.
I intend to.
Okay. All right. Well then, let's touch base here shortly. But I think we can put a deal together here. If the reason why I'm pushing on is because I'm gonna get a deal today, and I'd like it to be yours. And so I just don't want a bunch of time to go by and then things change. That makes sense. Yeah.
If I don't sell the house, it's not gonna kill me. I prefer to sell it, but I ain't gonna do it. This gonna upset her. So I can be the number she's happy with, or I ain't gonna do it because that's where I'm gonna be the rest of my life. And yeah. But she's more important than the money or the house is. So if we can work it out, that's great. If something happens and we don't, there ain't no hurt feelings. I'm be happy to sleep good tonight either way.
I'm not too far from you. I'm down in south of Knoxville.
Okay, where at?
Maryville.
Okay, no, you're not far.
No, what is that? An hour or so? 2 hours?
Ain't even that, about 40 minutes, 45 minutes.
Yeah, you're close by.
Yeah, I hit 40 and jump off on North City.
All right, well, Ernest, let's get something done here when you get a chance to talk to your wife. Okay, this is my cell phone. Call me back as soon as you talk to her, and if I don't answer, leave a text because I'll be on the other line probably.
Okay, I'll get back with you.
All right. Appreciate you, sir. Okay, let's talk soon. Bye.
Oh, Jerry.
I accidentally called that. I didn't. That was not only did I call back the guy that I did the first one with, but then when I tried to call the right one, I ended up calling the wrong one again.
And you didn't even call the one I wanted you to call.
Yeah.
I just broke one of my own rules, Jerry. I bought a lead while you were doing that. SpeedToLead Marketplace pops up, seems like it's a banger of a lead. I pre-comped it. You know I'm not a fan of pre-comping leads.
You broke the cardinal sin that you teach your people to not do.
Yeah. This looks like it's a laydown. Everybody, watch me get my heart broken.
But RJ, you are sitting there listening to Jerry on a call with nothing to do. So, if you were in your regular business, you would not be doing that because you'd be on the phone again with another lead.
True. But here we go. Time to break my heart.
Sorry, the mailbox is full and there is not enough space to leave a message.
Why is this going to break your heart?
Hello.
Hi, is Naveed there?
Speaking.
Hey, Naveed, this is RJ Bates calling about your property there on Hillview. Looks like you just spoke to someone on my team that you need to sell that property. Is that correct?
You want to make me offer?
Looks like you were asking $600,000. Is that correct?
You're fucking out of your mind, you motherfucker piece of shit. $4 million, you cocksucker.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you never pre-comp. I'm gonna share it. I'll cover up his phone number and the address, but I'm gonna show you guys.
Why did he go off like that?
because there's no reason for him to sell this property for $600,000. But when you pre-comp, you get things like this. Asking price, $600,000.
Yeah, but did he say that?
I don't know. That's what the lead says.
Right.
Right? So I go into this. I pre-comped it. $600,000. The reason why that would break my heart is because I'm thinking I'm about to make $1 million.
Because what's the value?
8.256, 3.75, 17 million.
Why is he filling out a form on that type of a house?
He
What
did.
is going on?
That was a cold call lead. That was a cold call lead. Yeah, I mean, when I bought it because it said asking price 600,000, average sale price 1.4 million. I'm like, oh my goodness, this is fantastic. 4 million is his asking price, not 600,000. And you know, I'm sitting here and I'm doing it. Like I'm like, there's no way in the world this guy's asking price is 600,000.
What'd you pay for that lead?
$199. Which, by the way, should have been 100 if I used my own code. We do have discount codes from iSpeedToLead today for this live. Jerry, have you dropped these in on your chat?
Yeah, once. I'll do it again.
We got $100 exclusive leads, 90% off sale leads, 75% off sale leads for non-coupon club. There are the codes right there. I can't believe I broke my own damn rules. That was abysmal.
So I guess you deserve to get cussed out, and then
yeah, well, there's a reason why we have rules, you know. But
hey, should I call the guy and offer 600?
I mean, I don't know how many of those rants that we can sustain on YouTube before we get cut off. That was pretty explicit.
Yeah, he really went off.
He really.
What's a good number though for that lead? Like, what would be a good deal?
Dude, the house is in pristine condition.
Okay.
I mean,
he needs a retail buyer.
Yeah, there's no way. It's like he said, are you going to make me an offer? I mean, you could almost hear it in his tone. Like, what are we talking about? Like, why are you calling me? That was silly right there. That was silly. We're gonna get back to more realistic leads here. The thing that'll always make you feel better is if you call a motivated seller in Illinois. That always fixes everything out.
Yeah, it does. Really, a motivated seller anywhere, but
I love Illinois. He then texts me, do not ever call me ever again.
I'm planning on ever calling that guy again.
He's really letting me know. Which is funny because I didn't offer him 600,000. It says your asking price is 600,000.
Right.
And that really, really upset him.
That really upset him.
Could you imagine if I did something that was worthy of upsetting him?
Like you actually did something to upset him? What would happen?
Right.
Just don't ever cut that guy off in traffic.
Hey, but do you have?
Sorry, the mailbox is full.
Do you have the reel ready for that though? Did you tell the editors to go ahead and make that one?
Yeah. There would be no reel. It would just be beep.
Oh, hell no. We're making that one a reel. I'm getting something for it. I wanted you to call this one, but since no one else is answering the phone, I'm going to do it. This is going to be an absolute banger right here.
You know what's funny while that's ringing? The one I called, all the indicators, there was nothing that would say to call that one. Which just goes to show, just call.
Right.
Because it says relocating.
Oh, you know what? You never actually talked to the seller that you were trying to call.
Which one was that? I forget.
Well, now I'm going to call them and close them.
Oh, shoot. If you do, I'll have deserved it. Which one was that?
Please leave your message.
It's Enrique.
Oh, yeah, it was Houston. Yeah.
Yeah.
There it is.
Man.
I saw another tired landlord on here.
Why am I struggling to get people to answer the phone and you were not? I think every single seller you've called answered.
Well, I was going to call this one, so you call it. Which one are you calling?
Elgin.
What number?
10.
Okay. Have you had success in New Orleans?
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
Yes. Honestly, my team specifically wants leads in Louisiana right now. And it's hilarious because I just made a video about how bad Louisiana is.
Well, they got a new regulation.
Yeah, but we've got buyers there that are just super hungry.
Landlords or what?
Yeah. Which number did you want me to call?
47. I mean, it's New York.
Oh.
Which sucks, but
yeah, you're like, here. You know,
here, take a New York with a tenant, a non-paying tenant. You know what a nightmare that would be?
Well, that's what you did to me. Watch, they're going to answer. Hey, is Philip there? Hey, Philip. This is RJ Bates calling about your property there on Shore Road. Looks like you were.
By the way, it's East Shore Road. Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Fort Worth, Texas.
All right. You sound like a great accent. How can I help you, buddy?
You looking to sell that property?
You looking to buy it?
Potentially.
Are you looking to list it? You looking to list it or eventually?
Oh no, I'm not a real estate agent. I'm an investor.
Yeah. Okay. I get about no exaggeration. I get 10 calls a week on that property.
Oh.
And no one's come to look at it yet. Want to be the first?
How much you want for it?
How much you willing to give me for it? Let's put it that way.
I have no idea. I know nothing about it. You know everything about it.
It doesn't matter what I want for it. If you don't know what you think it's worth, then, you know, if I told you $1 million, you would say, well, I don't know. If I told you 200,000, you say, well, okay.
Maybe.
Listen, I'm looking for 700 for that house.
700.
It's in nice shape. It's a nice shape. It's got 2 meters in, 2 electric meters in, up and down, two
2 air conditioning units down, central air. It was rebuilt about 12 years ago. The roof's new, all electrical, all the plumbing, bathrooms, granite countertops, high-end kitchens. It's a nice house. I get about $5,000 rent roll out of it. So if you want to send somebody to look at it, I'd be more than happy to talk to you.
5,000 from long-term tenants or short-term?
Well, I got one there 7 years, and I'm just moving a new one in next month.
Okay, so they're on long-term leases. Okay,
No, I
so
don't give long-term leases. No, I don't give long-term leases. No. The lease is only good for the tenant, not for the landlord. We got no leverage at all.
yeah, that's because of where that's where the property exists. That's a New York deal. But my point being is it's not Airbnb. That's what I mean by short-term. So,
Okay.
couple issues that I see here, just right out of the gates. In a quarter-mile radius, every sold comp in the area starts with a 6. You want me to pay 7? That's an issue.
Well, we had two giant hurricanes. I got 0 damage, water damage, because my house is high. The way property's laid out, so the water. We get a hurricane, I have no problem because I had no problems. I owned that place since 1980. Gloria and Sandy came by, and the whole block was wiped out except for me.
Okay. So, still, issue being it's a $600,000 neighborhood. You want me to pay 7, and I'm an investor. And then second issue is I'm getting $5,000 a month in rent. If I pay 700,000, I'm not cash flowing. So that's not investing. That would be spending. I think that maybe that's why you're asking me if I was a realtor, because maybe the realtor is the best fit for you.
Okay. Appreciate that. But you got to remember, it's not the lowest value house on the block. It's not the highest value on the block. You're going by an average. It's like buying a classic car. You buy a 427 Corvette, it's still a Corvette. But you guys selling a 327 Corvette, it's still a Corvette, but it's a different ballgame.
I got you.
A car is worth a lot more than a small block car. So
yeah, I think the issue is that I'm not a car guy. I'm a house guy. So I think I'm out on this one, but I appreciate your time.
I'm comparing apples. I'm trying to compare apples to apples.
I got you. I don't understand cars. I just understand houses. This is a $600,000 neighborhood.
Well, do it. You know what? My dad used to say, you do best. It's like you do a pretty good job.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Bye-bye.
Good luck.
You wanted me to talk to a tired landlord in New York.
Glad you took that one.
I know you are. Oh, man. That was awesome.
Glad you took that.
Could y'all hear him?
Yeah, I heard him fine.
Okay.
You must have moved it closer. It did get better partway through. I'm calling number 5.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes. Hi, James. This is Jerry. How are you today? I'm calling about your property on Oliver Hills Road. I understand you're looking to sell that.
Yeah, if the right offer comes along, I'll sell it. Otherwise, I'm not overly concerned about it.
Okay. What's the use of it right now? Are you meaning, are you living there, or is it a rental, or what's?
No, I'm living here. Yeah.
Okay. So you are looking to sell, or you're uncertain about selling?
Well, I'll put it this way. One of us wants to sell, and one of us hasn't made their mind up. So
which one are you?
I'm the one that wants to sell.
Okay. But your wife's not certain?
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm an investor and I do need a discount. So if we're, if you're serious about selling, then we can dig into it. But if you're just window shopping, then I don't want to waste a bunch of time.
Right.
I mean, do you have a number in mind you were hoping to get?
Oh, I want 225.
You want 225?
Yeah.
Okay. What's got you thinking 225?
Well, if you show me another place like mine I can buy for $225.
Okay. Yeah, I mean Zillow's showing it at 170.
Does that include the 2 outbuildings, the carport, and the building out there that seats probably a dozen people? And does it include the garden? And it's sitting on almost an acre of land. Does it account for all that?
I don't know if it counts for the garden and all that. Okay. But it doesn't seem like, I mean, I'm so I can start to look at comps in the neighborhood and we can go, you know, I can ask you questions about your condition and we can try to figure it out. But at the end of the day, it's going to need to be a discount off of the value today, because otherwise, why would I pay cash if I can't get a deal? And why would you sell it at a discount if you can get more retail?
Right. Yeah.
But if you're motivated, you want to get something done quick and as is, and then we can put a deal together. But I don't want to, I can call and talk to somebody else who's really motivated and needs something done fast.
Okay. Sounds like that's what you should do. But like I said, that's my fault.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good. Yep. Good luck to you. Bye. That guy had a tone of like super not motivated. I just did not want to go down there with him.
Well, yeah.
But I learned something new today. Your garden's going to increase your value.
He was the one that wanted to sell, right?
Yeah.
He said,
he was the motivated one.
Right.
Yeah. It's getting worse.
That's never going anywhere.
No.
Because then you got to overcome the wife that doesn't want to sell. Oh, no, hell no.
Yeah.
All right, I'm out of here. See you later.
It's odd to me, RJ, that people start looking to sell when they're both not on the same page.
Sorry, I thought he answered.
Yeah, let's talk about selling my house. By the way, my wife doesn't want to move. Okay, well, do you like wasting time? I mean,
yeah, that's weird. I've never understood a lot of these, the leads that come across like that, where it's like, well, I might be interested in selling. It's like, are we playing a game? Like, why would you even want to waste your own time?
I mean, so are you playing hard to get here, or like, are you trying to sound like, because I mean, this is what we do. We buy houses. So do you want to sell or not? And let's get to it. You know, like, how are you thinking that that's going to help you get a higher price?
It's Kathleen on calling about, I'm sorry. Shit. Totally messed that up. God dang it. Let's try that again. I'm saying her name.
Record your name and reason for calling. I'll see if this person is available.
RJ Bates calling about your property on North State Street.
Thanks, RJ Bates. Please stay on the line.
That reminds me of the time.
Did you just hang up and start over?
Yeah. That I said. Oh, and they hung up on me. That reminds me of the time that I called the seller and I said, hey, so-and-so. And they said, that's not how you say my name. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. Ask a question. They respond. And I said, yes, ma'am. And then he goes, I'm not a ma'am, I'm a sir, or vice versa. Dude, I messed up the name. I said ma'am instead of sir, or sir instead of ma'am. And then they just hung up on me, and I just stared at the screen. I was like, I just fucked that whole thing up.
Yeah, there's no coming back from that.
There's no coming back from the messing up of the name, the gender, the everything. Oh man.
That's funny.
But yes, I mean, I guess I found the one benefit of those answering services is that if you start messing up, you can just hang up.
Hello,
Hey, is Daniel there?
speaking.
Hey, Daniel, this is RJ Bates calling about your property there on Meridian Avenue. Looks like you were potentially interested in selling that property. Is that correct?
Right.
Awesome. How much you looking to get for it?
33 for the 4-bedroom and 22 for the 1-bedroom.
Okay. So 33 or 22?
There's 2 properties.
Oh,
155 is 1 bedroom, 157 is 4 bedrooms.
okay. So 33 for one and 22 for the other?
That's correct.
All right. And so the one address is 157. What's the address on the other one?
155.
155. Which one's 33?
The 4 bedrooms at 157.
157. Okay. Let's
You
see.
got pictures of them probably, huh?
What's that?
You probably got pictures of them, don't you?
No. I mean, I haven't pulled it up yet, but I'll look here online here in just a second. Let's see here. So 157 is 1,400 square feet. Let me look at 155.
Get your hand off the floor.
What's got you looking to sell both of them?
I didn't hear you know.
What's got you looking to sell both of them?
Well, I don't want any more cars. I got 3 or 4 cars. I don't want any more lawnmowers. I got lawnmowers. I want some money.
Okay. So you got cars and lawnmowers.
I got
So
cars
you
and lawnmowers. Yeah, I'm tired of driving them, and I'm tired of cutting grass.
I
So I just need money now. I need money.
need money. Okay. Well, let's see if we can get you some money. How'd you come up with these asking prices?
Some people like you that calls and making me bad offers. Put that back.
They making you bad offers?
Yeah, off that I'd rather give it away instead of making a deal.
Oh, well, hey, man, if you want to give them away, you can give them away to me.
That's what I said. I'm gonna give them away to somebody in my family.
Oh, to your family. Well,
I think
listen.
you're gonna be my last one. After this, I'm gonna give them away.
Listen, deep down, we're all family. We all came from the same place. So technically speaking, I am your family.
You're right, and you know you're right. You know that, huh?
Yeah, that's right. So, I mean, if I'm the guy you want to give it away, you said this is the last call. I'll be the family member you give it away to.
Well, I'll tell you what, I believe we can make a deal.
All right, let's see here. Are they currently vacant or occupied?
They're vacant. The last I knew, I've been on there over a year.
Okay.
Yeah, the last lady that was in there, she gave me $200. The rent was $750. That's been a year ago.
Okay.
I was gonna put out, but she told me she was leaving. So.
Oh, okay. So we haven't laid eyes on it in a while.
It's been about a year.
Okay. Obviously, I would need to, if we come to an agreement, I would have to gain access to the properties to be able to perform due diligence.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Okay, good. Let's see here. In the 22,000, is that because it's just smaller? That's why you lowered the price on that?
It's 1 bedroom. You can make another bedroom on that side room. They use it for just storage, I think. Whatever they had there. It's big enough for a bedroom, though.
Okay. Now
Yeah,
you said you need some money. How much money do you need?
$55,000, 33 and 22.
Man, you're the smartest guy I've talked to all day today. Because sometimes people say I need 55,000 as their asking price. then I say, how much money you need? And they're like, 35,000. I'm like, so if I give you 35,000, you get what you need. You picked up on my trick there. I guess listen, I'm looking around the neighborhoods and I'm trying to figure out, like, as an investor, because that's what I do, right? That's how I make my money.
Yeah, which say your name is again?
My name's RJ Bates.
RJ Bates. Bates, I've talked to at least 50 of them. You might be number 50.
Woo boy.
And yeah, it's in the last two years. You probably the 50th one that I've talked to. And none of the deals went through because I've been dealing with some scammers and some tricksters.
What were they trying to do? Were they trying to like list it on the MLS?
One guy tried to go down. He got all my information, tricked me in good. He tricked me in real good. Next thing I found out, he was trying to get the deeds out of my name. He went down there to the office in Mississippi. They caught on to him, and a red flag went up on him. They called me to find out if I was trying to sell a property. I said, yeah, I am, but I don't have nothing going on right now, you know? So I don't know what he did, but he backed away, and they never did find out who he really was. But they contacted me because I got a clear title. The title clear.
Right.
The title's in my name. And I sold, I had three, by the way, I had three properties. I sold one already. Yeah, the other one is like about a quarter of a mile down the road from where those are. They're not in the same neighborhood. But I sold one and I got the title clear. His man's in the house. He renovated the house. He's got appraisal on the house. It appraised at $120,000 since he fixed it up. Now the area he lives in is a little different from where these two are.
No, that's what I was going to ask you. I mean, what do you think these could be worth if we fix them up?
Let me tell you, before I decided to sell them, several years ago, we had appraisal on the big house, the 4 bedrooms. It was at 123 or 124, something like that. And the little house, the 1 bedroom, it went at about 53,000. It was in tip-top shape. I've had tenants in and out of there. That torn everything up. I replaced the hot water tanks. I think they might be still in. They may be gone. But they need upgrading. The kitchen and the bathroom need upgrading. They're old. They're original with the house. I don't know how old the houses really are, but they're probably pretty much original. We might have changed them one time. They might have been changed once, but they're outdated. Yeah.
Okay.
Outdated. There's no HVAC. No HVAC in the house.
So we think altogether these could potentially be worth like $175,000 combined.
I don't know if that's pushing it. That's kind of pushing it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll say that the 4 bedroom could be worth around one back to about 120, around up in there.
120, and then the other one may be worth.
And the other might go 70. It might.
Okay.
I doubt it, but I'll tell you what. No, that's kind of pushing it too, because there's only one house left on that block. Everything else been demolished. The guy that stays on the corner, he moved in. He bought that house. It was newly renovated. It's something thousand, you know, and he's got like 2 or 3 bedrooms in there, and it's off the ground. So it's kind of like, you know, I'm not sure. Let me put it to you like that. Because of the area, I'm not sure. I'm just not that sure.
Okay. And then the little one, I mean, it's real small. I mean, you're saying, is that like $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 in repairs?
You're close.
Okay. And then the bigger house, how much do you think it needs?
Give me a number.
No, I'm talking about in repairs.
Oh, in repairs? The first one in repairs? No. The little one, yeah, maybe 20.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe 20 on a little house.
And then on the bigger one, how much does it need?
Well, you go kitchen and bathroom and some of the floors. Kitchen, bathroom, and some of the floors. The floors were in good shape, man. We had those floors redone. And the lady had 5 pit bulls in the house. I didn't know. I didn't have no idea she had those dogs. Tore the floors up in the back. So you're looking at maybe 35. Maybe. Yeah, I think you could make a good, you know, make some revenue off it if you got the. Now, one guy was going to buy, and he and I were talking the other day. He's supposed to get back to me. He wanted to demolish
and put some portable homes on there. I forgot what they call it. He know all of them. He already looked into it. He got all his figures all lined up, what he was going to spend on it. Because it's almost an acre of land, just short of an acre of land with the two houses. If you did miles, shave them down, you're back down to almost an acre of land where you can do basically what you want. You can put one portable house on, have the rest of the land or whatever. So people had different ideas, but I never was able to sell them for whatever reason.
Did anybody ever give you a reason over the past 2 years why they couldn't make it to the closing table?
Well, a lot of these guys, man, I'm going to tell you, the last guy, you might even know him. Everybody in that business kind of know everybody. You might be related to him. I don't know. but this last guy, he gave me his last pitch to me. He sent me a contract agreement, a purchase agreement. I wouldn't sign it because in the purchase agreement, he said he's offering me $20,000 if everything goes the way he think it ought to go, pretty much. So I already know right now it ain't gonna go the way he think it ought to go. So his next guess gonna be $10,000 for everything, and I'm not entertaining that. Like I said, for $20,000 or $10,000, I'll give it to one of my grandkids. I'll sign it over to one of my grandkids, and put it in there. Pay the property tax like I've been doing.
Right.
Until something else happens. But I do want to sell them, and I'm willing to really to bless somebody at the same time make something off of it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not trying to make no big money off of it. It's really a headache to me because I don't have time. I'm 2 hours away. I'm not into property management. I'm definitely not. I did a little bit of it, but I'm not into it. I don't want to live like that.
I feel like, based off the information that you provided me, I feel like I need to be at 10,000 on the little one, and I need to be at 30,000 on the bigger one. So 40,000 altogether.
That sounds inviting. That sounds inviting. I want you to go take a look at them, of course.
Okay, so let me explain how my process works. And
I'm not signing nothing beforehand. I did that already.
I know.
I signed the purchase agreement. The guy went to my house and put lock boxes on my house.
Yep.
I don't want that.
Why not?
Because I might want to do something different. I don't want to be tied up. I mean, you take my 30 days or 20 days or 10 days or 14 days, and I got somebody today that want to come pay me cash for it, and I got an agreement with you.
Correct.
You go look at it if you want it. Let's buy it. I mean, I want to sell it like I'm selling a car. Test drive the car. You want it? Let's go.
But I want to buy it like I buy houses. I'm not a car guy. I'm a house guy. So I've got to do it.
You're in two different businesses then. Yeah.
I know.
I sell cars.
I know, but I buy houses and I sell houses, and that's what you're trying to sell is a house, not a car. So
yeah, okay.
So Daniel, listen, I don't want to get into an argument here. I'm going to assume
I want to sell.
Right. I think you've talked to a lot of people. Let me just ask you frankly. Have you talked to other people that have talked to you the way that I'm speaking to you right now?
Several of them.
Okay. Has anybody been willing to come in and explain how the process is going to work and you were confident in that?
Not really. I had my lawyer look at one of the guys. He told me to scratch him off.
Okay. So I just want to talk to you as a business person and explain, hey, this is what I know I can do. And if that doesn't work out for you, that's fine. We can go about our ways. I'm gonna buy a house. I'm gonna figure this out one way or another today because that's what I do. This is how I pay my bills. You've been wanting to sell this property for a while. You've been dealing with a lot of people. None of them have been successful. You've talked to your attorney. You've gone round and round. You've almost had somebody try to steal the property. All this stuff that's gone on in your life.
Right.
I don't want any of that. I just want to be fully transparent. But I need you to understand that you cannot hold it against me what my bad competition has done prior to me getting a hold of you. That
That's not right.
that's not fair to me. You sell cars, that's like me coming to you and saying, "Hey, you're a bad used car salesman because every other used car salesman sucks." That's not fair to you.
Nah, I don't care if they suck. I just want to sell mine.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I can't change the way that I run my business just because other people have done a bad job before me.
Well, I understand that.
So I have to protect myself, and it also protects you. That's what a contract does. And so before I take my time to go out and perform due diligence and figure out if this is a viable deal, I need to have a signed contract.
Let me look at your contract when you send it. Send it to me.
I can tell you right now exactly what it says. Well, I'm going to send it to you, but I want to explain it to you before we get to that point. Now, honestly, I'd love to be able to just send it over to you and we read it together. But it's going to say on this date, you sell my company these two properties for $40,000. You have until 2 days from now to sign it. We close in whatever time frame we agree upon at this closing title company. It's going to give me the option for an inspection. It's going to give me protection over the risk of loss. If the house were to burn down, I don't have to buy it still. You're going to pay the prorated taxes. I'm buying the house as is. I have the right to assign the contract. If there's a judgment on the property, I do not have to buy the property, and I get the possession when I buy it. The governing law of the contract is Louisiana, and the time is of the essence. You're the seller, you sign. I'm the buyer, I sign. That's what the contract says.
Yeah. You said a governing of Louisiana?
Yeah, the governing law. Or Mississippi. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm looking at your area code. I apologize about that.
I live in Louisiana.
Yeah, I apologize about that. Mississippi. So that is what the contract says. Now, my process is I send this contract to you. You sign it. I'm going to go out there. I'm going to perform due diligence on the property. Now, you said you have a proper problem with lot boxes being on the property. Why was that a problem for you? Because I want to do the exact same thing.
How long you want to do that for?
A week, 2 weeks until we close. Why does it?
A week is too long. I mean,
are you worried about people vandalizing it?
Oh, they'll do that with a lockbox or not. They don't worry with no lockbox.
So why does the lockbox bother you?
The lockbox is you got control. I want to keep control.
How far away do you live?
I'm about an hour and 45 minutes away.
I don't want you to have to drive an hour and 45 minutes every time I need to gain access to the property.
Oh, how many times you need to get in there?
I have no idea. It could be once. It could be 12 times.
Yeah. Okay.
This isn't test driving a car. This is.
Send me the agreement. I'm trying to talk to you, do business, and I'm in this Walmart store. It's kind of nerve wracking.
I got you.
But I do want to talk to you. Let me get out of here. Now, if you want to send me the contract, that'd be fine. I can print it and send it to my lawyer right away. If you want to do that.
Well, your lawyer is not going to be a fan of my contract. I can guarantee you that.
Well, I mean, I sold the other house. He did the same thing. He did the same thing that I'm asking you. The other guy worked out good. No problem. My lawyer said, let's go.
All right.
The next day, let me tell you, the next day, after he looked at it, we were sitting there closing the next day with cash money.
Oh, well, why didn't he buy these two?
I wanted to sell it to him. He lived in that one he bought. He lives in it.
Oh, right.
Yeah, he lives in it. He wanted a residence. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just the difference. Is like I'm an investor. I do this to make money.
I know.
You know.
I understand.
I just sent you a text message of my name and my email. If you can text me back your email address, I'll draft the contract. But I'll tell you, Daniel, my issue is that I fear that this attorney is going to come back and say, hey, we got to make all these changes. And I'll just be upfront with you. I just don't have any desire editing my contract based off of an attorney's opinion. Maybe not. Yeah.
I understand what you're saying, though. I know, because you've done that before.
I've done it to the tune of 3,000 times in all 50 states.
I figured you did.
Yeah.
So I don't know
So
if we're gonna have that problem. The reason why I need him, because I'm not an expert at this real estate stuff.
I completely understand. So
Yeah.
I want to make this a smooth transaction for you, just like the other one. You've been through the good, you've been through the bad. I want to try to make this as smooth as possible.
That one was smooth. Okay, it really smooth. I really liked the way that one went. I wish I could have sold him all three. He wasn't in.
I wish he was an investor that I could sell deals to, where he shows up with cash the next day.
Yeah, what city you're in?
I'm in Fort Worth, Texas.
Fort Worth. I'm coming in next month, August. I'm coming in to Mary Kay conference.
Okay.
It's in August. Yeah. Come on, Leela.
Coming to Texas in August, that's the worst time of the year to come.
Well, that's when they have it.
I know.
Yeah.
Don't hold the weather against us. It's only bad, really, those 2 months, August and September.
My son lives in Arlington. He's been there 25 years.
Yeah. Did he rent his house out for the World Cup?
No, he didn't do that.
It's crazy how much these houses are going for. But all right, Daniel, I'll send this contract over to you. Send it over to the attorney and let me know if he has any
What
questions.
company I'm looking for? What company name I'm looking for?
My company is Titanium Investments.
Okay, all right. Okay, I'll look for it.
All right, in the text message, I just need you to send me your email.
Okay, all right.
All right, thank you, Daniel. Bye-bye.
All right, okay, all right.
Did you look that deal up? Oh, I muted you.
Oh.
Just so you know, Jerry, when I'm on the phone, I don't know why, but when you clear your throat, it is the loudest noise of all time when I'm on the phone with a seller.
Really?
So that's why I mute you, because it doesn't do it during the live, but it just sounds like Godzilla is growling at me. I'm just like, I'm going to mute you. Did you look that deal up?
What's that?
Did you look that deal up?
No, I didn't look it up.
I like this deal.
Yeah.
2 properties, getting one for 10, one for the 30. I mean, he seemed pretty knowledgeable using his numbers.
Yeah.
50,000 in rehab. 175 ARV for both. We get it for 40. Say we assign it for 55, so a $15,000 assignment. That's leaving 50,000 in profit for the end buyers.
Yeah.
I mean, I like it.
I thought you did a great job walking him through his bad experiences previously, explaining the process, helping him understand that you did a really good job of that, because he's had some bad experiences.
Yeah, absolutely.
And guys, that's very common, where you're going to have sellers that they've had a bad experience. So then they're really skeptical. They don't trust anything. I got to have my lawyer look it over. That's because of bad wholesalers in our industry that have done damage to these sellers. And so now you got to work through that.
Steal the deeds. I mean, that's not a bad wholesaler.
No, that's straight out fraud, whatever that was.
Yeah, I don't even understand that one.
But it sounds like he was dealing with a novation, because he said somebody else put a lockbox on or something, didn't he? Yeah,
he said somebody tried to put a lockbox on. He didn't like that. I don't know, man. Today has been unique with some of the objections that we've had to overcome. Yeah, it's interesting conversations today for sure.
But I'm dealing with, like, I have a situation right now, RJ. This is one of my backyard markets. We go on appointment. My acquisition guy spends 2 hours, ends up signing a contract for $100,000. Great deal. And on the way out, somebody shows up to take pictures. It's the dispo guy. And he's like, what are you doing here? We're like, what are you doing here? Come to find out, she had already signed for $100,000 a couple days prior with another wholesaler. That wholesaler sent the guy to take the pictures. And so we're like, to the lady, the seller, we're like, why did you just sign with us when you already signed with someone? And she's like, I didn't think I signed. I didn't really understand that. And I said, well, let's look at it. So he sends it because he's there now. Like, what's going on here? So he sends it immediately. I'm sucked in now, right? Because it's like, oh, problem. So I'm in. I'm looking at this contract, RJ. It is the worst written contract. So I'm imagining, if this is the contract, I can only imagine the sale process that went down. Now she's got some responsibility because it says right on there, purchase and sale agreement. I mean, how do you not know what you're signing? But it had on there, what was it? It was like a 90-day close. It had all the way up until closing. It had no earnest money. It had, it was just really poorly written contract and really poor processes. I know it. I know they are. And it's like, okay, I don't know what to tell you, lady. Like, you already signed with these guys. So,
what's interesting about sellers saying that they didn't understand that they signed. You heard it even with this guy right here. He's like, the reason why I want my attorney to look this over is because I'm not a house guy. I'm a car guy. Well, that's like saying when I go buy a car, I don't know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm signing. It's just this kind of throw your hands up in the air. Like, I'm innocent because I didn't know. What do you mean? The first line on the contract says purchase and sell agreement.
Right.
You had to click the button.
But here's where I think the process breaks down. Okay. So I think it was like 5 or 6 days from when we signed to they signed. Okay. If you don't explain to the seller, here's what happens next. This is an agreement. After the agreement, we're going to come do due diligence. After the due diligence, we're going to open escrow with a title company. We're going to put down earnest money. And then we're going to be in touch with you. I think that's the breakdown, is like really poor process wholesalers. They're always, like, I hear all this stuff about filing memorandums so you don't get backdoored. I never get backdoored because there's no reason to get backdoored. You get backdoored because you're not in communication very well with your seller. You haven't explained things very well. They don't understand what's going on. So the part where she's like, I didn't know I signed that. It's like, yes, you did. What happened is you didn't believe in that thing you signed, and now you're signing with somebody else. That's really what you mean. What you mean to say is, I don't trust that other person I signed with. I'm finding a new buyer.
Yeah. What's funny is that yesterday there was a TU member that's been in the group since February. He posted in the group, I got this signed contract. And then immediately after getting the signed contract, I got a call from the seller, and they said somebody else offered them 10 grand more.
I saw that.
And the seller texted him. And I said, all right, well, you need to call the seller first and foremost, not a text. Call them, get them on the phone, and ask them, do you feel confident that this other person that offered you 10 grand more is going to be able to perform? Did they explain their process? And so he did. And he asked them. And the answer was, no, I don't think they're going to be able to perform. I have no confidence in them. They didn't explain. I just wanted to let you know that somebody else offered me 10 grand more. And so he was fine. We panic because we hear, oh, somebody's offering more money. Clearly, that means they're going to want to move forward. But when everything else is there certainty? Did they explain the process? Did they send it to you in writing? Did they break down what's going to happen next? I mean, these are the types of things here where right there, I had to let that guy know, like, hey, do not hold it against me that other people did really bad things to you. Even in the fact where he's like talking about the lockbox. He's like, I just don't want you to have control. What does that mean? Mm-hmm. Like, I think maybe we might be finding out part of the reason why this deal is not sold is because of the seller. Like
Yeah.
the seller might be the reason why this is not happening.
Yeah, I definitely think he's going to be a difficult seller all along the way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Answer a couple of questions here. Jerry, I love these, but what happened to wholesale hotline? Well, I could say from my standpoint, and I think Jerry's, wholesale hotline was never Jerry's, and it was never mine. I mean, it was somebody else's, right, Jerry?
I mean, RJ Bates wasn't on the show, so that probably had something to do with it.
Yeah, probably got canceled. YouTube canceled.
It didn't talk about. A lot of times, it didn't talk about wholesaling. That might have been a part.
Maybe.
No, I think that was really Brent Daniels' thing originally, and I think he just ran it for a while, and it was time to do something different. So,
RJ, I have a property I'd like to sell to you. I am currently not buying. I am a hedgehog. I'm a nationwide virtual wholesaler. But if you do need a JV partner, because it's in Allen, Texas, you could submit it to us at titaniumdispo.com. We will absolutely take a look at it and see if it's a good fit for us. Jerry, how many contracts did you send today?
one, but I've got that other one that I really like that I really want to get in Tennessee, right down the street here. That was the one where he's got to get the wife on board, but we're right there. We're right there.
But she's asleep.
Yeah, because she had Taco Bell, was it?
Wings on a day that she had surgery on her stomach.
Can't make this stuff up, guys.
Listen, hey, now I'm not gonna lie, man. I love me some Taco Bell, so there is totally a scenario in which I could find myself laying at home after surgery and being like, "Oh, you hop on the Uber Eats and it says Taco Bell could be at your house in 8 minutes."
You're on your way home. You just had surgery. You're thinking wings. I mean, what?
blazing hot, bone in, baby. Yeah.
Wings will be fine. What could go wrong?
What could go wrong? So it looks like we talked to 4, 5, 6, 7 sellers, 8, including the one that I bought. I'm going to send 3 contracts and you're sending 1. So 4 contracts and 8 seller conversations.
And we still have half an hour.
Oh, you want to call somebody else? I'm retiring.
I want to call number 34.
All right. Well, you call 34.
You're retiring because it was a good day?
I'm retiring because I'm tired, Jerry.
Oh.
I am human.
What'd you have for lunch?
Nothing, Jerry. I'm hungry. You wanted to talk about Taco Bell. I'm wondering where my Mexican pizza is. Oh, you want this because it's in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Kyle Riley. Can't take.
Try it again. What does other personal reasons mean, RJ, for the reason?
I don't know. We should come up with some reasons. What could that possibly mean?
Kyle Riley.
Come on, Kyle Riley.
Their dog got ran over. The emotional distress is too much. That could be other personal reasons.
Kyle Riley.
No.
That's not Kyle. That doesn't sound like Kyle.
No, it doesn't, does it?
I wanted you to call 20 or 14. I
14.
called it. He didn't answer, but that's the one that I wanted you. Or you could do. Well, there's a couple here. 42 or 58 or 56. I wanted you to do a multifamily. I wanted to see you talk to that kind of a landlord.
All right. I don't want to do that New York one, though.
Oh, yeah? You wanted to save that one for me?
Yeah, because they're going to want $1 bazillion for it.
Yeah. And then tell you how bad it is to be a landlord in New York.
Yeah. Be like, well, you signed up for that.
Right.
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Jerry Norton calling about your property on South 18th.
Thanks, Jerry Norton. Please stay on the line.
It does say multifamily. I didn't even notice that. There's a couple of those.
I know. I didn't realize how many.
Yeah, so those are landlords. Good point. But they're not tired landlords, maybe.
I'm sorry, this person is not available. If you would like to leave an additional message, please reply after the tone.
No, I don't want to do that.
Which
either.
one were you calling there? 56?
That one was 56, yeah.
See, like that one, though, that's a different way of saying tired landlord. Multifamily downsizing.
He's tired.
Right.
It's the hidden code for tired.
Multifamily relocating, needs to sell ASAP.
Yeah, it sounds tired to me.
Oh, it's Betty.
I'm trying I'm trying her.
I think I have 100% close rate with Betty's.
814-688-5968. If you wish for me to return your call.
Come on, Betty.
Um, 688-5968.
Okay, no answer there. Where's another one of those?
Drew, the contact rate is probably, we've spoken to 8 sellers. We probably placed 20 dials, and we've sent 4 contracts. None are signed.
I'm trying 33. You know why?
Why?
It says farmhouse.
Yeah, I saw that one. Who would choose that out of a list? Why is that even on the list?
I don't know. I've never seen that. And it's like a county road, so I'm guessing that's a real farmhouse.
Fiona, what is the exit strategy for these?
Where's San Augustine?
You know, did you know that Texas is the size of Europe?
I thought you knew every single town in that state.
I don't actually. I'm looking it up right now.
Okay.
Also, Texas is not the size of Europe, but I do like to tell people that, and they believe me.
Hello? Hello? I think that was his voicemail.
Oh, that is in the middle of nowhere. That's like East Texas, kind of south. I mean, it's literally just in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, I'm sure it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
You would probably want to live there.
Yeah, it looks like 27 acres.
Wow. Think about how many cows and possums you would have.
I know. That's what I am thinking.
Texas is the size of Ukraine. Is it? I don't know if Yuri's messing with me.
What's the population of Texas?
Is this Texas history class? I mean,
you should know
Texas. Texas is approximately the same size as Ukraine, with Texas being just slightly larger because everything's bigger in Texas.
Yeah.
We have 268,000 square miles. Ukraine has 233.
I'm trying 31. I don't know why, just because.
Texas population is 31.7 million.
Wow. That's the same as California, isn't it?
It's the second highest populated state. I don't know why you don't live here yet.
It's kind of brown and dead.
Okay, well, that's just not accurate. We have
and hot. Where's it green and not hot?
We have everything in Texas. We have desert. We have beaches. We have forests.
Now. At the tone, please record
Yeah,
your
I need
message.
some greenery. Come on.
I mean, you've lived in Arizona.
Oh, that's Satan's furnace. Yeah.
That's brown. Montana, that's frozen half
That's
the year.
too cold. Yeah.
You lived in Puerto Rico.
Humid, really humid.
The person you dialed can't take your call now.
Okay, no 31.
Now Tennessee. Where else have you lived? Oh, Michigan.
Michigan, Utah.
I thought you had to be Mormon to live in Utah. Do you not?
There are a lot of not Mormons in Utah.
Please contact customer care for assistance.
336.
MO 4.
Did I do that wrong? 336. Someone's got to answer, RJ.
The service you're attempting to use.
Okay, that's a bad number on 29.
Yuri's cussing you out right now.
Yuri is?
Yeah, because I mean, I wrapped this thing up with a pretty little bow with a 50% connection rate to close, and you're like, "Oh, I got 30 more minutes," and now we're gonna have 30 minutes of you leaving voicemails.
It's gonna screw the ratios up bad.
Yeah, you just completely screwed this whole thing up.
Oh, I just added another one.
Wow, what an amateur! Somebody teach this guy how to YouTube.
You know Irving, Texas, don't you?
Yes, that's Dallas.
Okay.
Yeah, there's an Irving, Texas on here. How did I not call that one?
Yeah. How far is that?
Like, no, it's literally Dallas.
Yeah.
It's where the original Cowboy Stadium was.
Hello?
Please leave your message for.
I jinxed you. I said everybody answers Jerry's calls.
Yeah.
Please leave your message for.
There's Garland. Bro, call the Garland.
12?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a bunch of Texas.
That's also Dallas.
Okay.
So after Tennessee, where's the next stop?
I think my wife will kill me if I move her again.
Oh, it's over.
Maybe. I tell her I really like the farm and I don't want to move again unless it's a bigger farm.
Oh, okay. So you're full on embracing.
I'm already thinking, yeah.
So we get you like 1,000 acres here in Texas.
Yeah, Samuel.
Yes.
Hi, my name's Jerry. Calling you about your property on Rose Hill. I believe you're looking to sell.
Yes. I'm looking up like 275.
275 is what you want?
Uh-huh.
Well, thank you for giving me a number. That makes it a lot easier.
Yes.
Why do you want 275? Is there a specific reason?
Well, it's the property is in a real good location.
Mm-hmm.
Schools around for the people. We
Okay.
got schools for kids, teenagers, and
Yeah.
and freeway is at the door, about a block away.
Uh-huh.
I-20 that goes east, south, north of Dallas, and wherever you want.
Yeah.
And supermarkets all around,
So it's a great location.
Well, I've been living there, since 1987. And the only reason I'm selling is because I want to help my daughter.
You want to help your daughter?
She's living in an apartment with 2 kids, and I want to buy a house for her.
Okay. So if you sold this, you would take the cash and then buy your daughter a house?
Yeah, with my savings that I have, probably.
Where are you going to live?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking about buying me a house with her, and maybe
Okay.
I build me up a little thing for me on the backyard, far away.
Okay. So you'd buy it with her and she'd let you stay in the house and you'd live with her.
Exactly.
Gotcha. Okay. So do you owe anything on the house?
No. It's
Okay.
paid for.
Okay. So you take those proceeds and buy something. Okay. Well, I'm with you on that. I'm taking a look right now to look at your neighborhood. Do you know where Overglen is? Yeah, it's right by you. There's a house that just sold right there that's very similar to yours, like same size, square footage, beds and baths and all of that. And it's been fully renovated. So like new kitchen, new floors, new everything. It's really nice. And that sold 3 months ago. So that's a great comp for me to go off of. But it sold for $299. And if I buy yours and I put a lot of money into it and I resell it for $299, I wouldn't be able to pay anywhere close to where you're asking. I'd have to buy it for a lot less because I got to put a lot of time and work and money into it.
Yeah.
So how stuck are you on that number? I mean, are you really wanting to get something done? Because we can get something done, but I'm going to need you to work with me on the number so it makes sense. Because I can't pay cash if I can't make money. You understand that, right?
Yeah. I understand that. Yeah.
Because you're right. It's a nice neighborhood, nice house, all that.
Yeah. If we're not for my dad, I probably don't sell.
Yeah.
Yeah. My wife is too. My wife don't want to sell.
Your wife doesn't want to sell.
He's so happy that.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know that you should be talking to guys like me if your wife doesn't want to sell.
Right.
Because what if you make a deal with me and she says no? Then everyone wasted our time.
Oh no. Convince my wife easy,
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Yeah, like.
Yeah. I mean, if you're looking to get something done for cash, I would be running numbers off of a 300 back end value. I would need to back out cost of repairs plus all the other costs that I have, commissions, closing fees, try to make a little profit. You know, I would have to buy that quite a bit under where the number you gave me. But if you're serious about doing something, then I can be that person. Otherwise, I would probably try to list it with a real estate agent and see if you can get more.
Yeah.
But you tell me what you want to do, which direction you want to go.
For 250, probably okay.
How much work needs done? Like what kind of condition is it in?
Any some cosmetic job like changing doors, probably people that don't like the check my quality floors.
Yeah, so I don't mean to interrupt you, but cosmetic is going to be 40,000, and that's just carpet paint, floors, countertops. If I'm doing new cabinets, new tile, you know, if I'm doing a lot more, windows, roof, then it's going to be quite a bit more than that.
What about the roof? Roof is 3 or 4 years old.
Okay, good. Yeah.
You don't worry about that.
Yeah.
And you don't worry about the chimney either.
Yeah. But it sounds like we're still way off because 250 is still too high. We would need to be under 200 for something to make sense.
Okay.
Is that something you want to talk about?
No.
Okay. All right.
You take care, man.
Okay. Good luck. Appreciate you. Bye. Just not enough motivation.
Yeah, that's also a tough location. Garland, Plano, Richardson, Farmers Branch, those northwest locations of Dallas. There's been a lot of growth out there, and because of that, every seller pretty much kind of knows that they could get whatever they want to get out of their house.
It's that price point. That's a nice price point. You know, those 200s. It's like everybody can buy those.
Right. It's like you're talking about that's a low $300,000 neighborhood. It's just in order for us to buy it deep enough, it just really doesn't make sense for the seller. I mean,
yeah,
it's really hard to get. Yeah, I mean, if you get something under contract in Garland, then you're going to dispo it for sure. But it's just
250 is actually a deal. Like that would be a deal for somebody retail, you know.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's just a really hard location. Irving probably would have been a little bit better because there's lower price point homes in certain parts of Irving, but there's also parts of Irving that are super new and nice, and
yeah,
you just never know. So that was hard.
RJ, if you're okay, I want to try calling back the chicken wing lady.
Yeah, let's do it.
Just because she should be done with her nap by now. I mean, chicken wings don't mess you up that bad.
Surgery does.
Surgery does. True. If he'll even answer.
Please leave your message for.
Okay. I'll follow up with that one. I was hoping to get another one today, so I just got the one.
It's okay. I mean, everybody tells me that my deals suck anyways.
Who says that?
My team. My team is being mean to me via chat today. They want me to buy deeper. I thought my $40,000 deal was a good one. They definitely don't like my $10,000 one in St. Louis.
Yeah,
they
they're
said
gonna have to, you're gonna make them work for $5,000 on that one, probably.
Yeah, they said I needed it for 2. I was like, get out of here. We'll see. But overall, I mean, listen, iSpeedToLead has always been consistent with their leads. We always are able to get deals. 4-cent contracts. It was 4-cent contracts with 8 conversations. Jerry had to go make it 4 for 9. Really appreciate you making that one last X on the board there. Just because Yuri says he wants to make sure that we showcase the real. So we showcased the real today. Thank you, Yuri and Gene and iSpeedToLead, for providing us with the leads. And also, Jerry, I'm going to put this in the private chat so your chat can get this. These are the coupon codes that they're giving today.
Oh, these are just for today?
Just for today.
Oh, okay.
So these coupons are for $100 for exclusive leads, 90% off on the coupon sale leads if you're a coupon clubber, and then 75% off if you're not in coupon club.
So do they just use my regular link to get that?
Probably. If they haven't signed up, then they sign up using your link. If they've already signed up, these are the coupons that they should use, because it's just giving you it's just giving them a discount.
Oh, very cool. That's great.
Yeah.
iSpeed's so good about that. They're always giving the greatest deals for, whatever, 4th of July and stuff. They just do such a good job giving great discounts and promos.
I'm assuming they are going to do some sort of 4th of July, because they always do. Yuri, are you guys doing a 4th of July promo package? It'll be like jeans, like for $1,000, you can have 25,000 leads
for 99% off.
Danny, you posted the link. Where did you post the link? I didn't. Danny, you guys send me the links. If you post the link, it doesn't work. So apparently there's also going to be a 4th of July special. I knew that there would be.
Do they release that on like Friday or something?
Yeah, I would assume so. It looks like Independence Day set. Oh yeah, build your independence. 90% off. It's the package deals. So I'll drop this in there. But yeah, it should be under your link there, Jerry, that you gave. So that being said, iSpeedToLead, love you guys. Thank you all for hopping on here. Jerry, good stuff, man.
Always fun.
Absolutely.
Who are we going to call next week?
I don't know. Let's flip.
Okay.
Let's really do a wheel. Honestly, Danny Force is now TU's affiliate manager. So he's the guy that's in charge. So honestly, we should just tell Danny, like, he just figures it out.
Line it up. Yeah, line it up.
Does TU teach how to talk to sellers when doing outbound marketing? Yeah, you talk to them the same way you talk to them no matter what the marketing is. Nothing changes. You looking to sell your property? Let's go, baby. Talk to them. Yes, we teach everything when it comes to wholesaling, but I'll be honest with you, if you're looking for some different script or a different way to do it, the answer is there is no script. There is no different way to do it. There's only one way to do it. It's just, you see me and Jerry. We're just ourselves. We're just being real. We're having real conversations. Sometimes it works out great. Sometimes it's bad. They still hang up on me and Jerry, right? But as long as, dude, we've been running at like a 40 to 50% contract rate at this point.
We've never not gotten contracts in a couple hours.
Right. And it just comes from us being ourselves. That's it. So that's the answer. Happy 4th of July to everybody. Y'all be safe. Please do not blow yourself up with fireworks. I know it's all fun, but I've actually known, like, over the past several years, I've known like several people that have gotten really badly injured. And so be safe this weekend. And Jerry, enjoy the farm life. You guys gonna blow a hole in the ground out there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. For
sure. Make sure the big old pig doesn't make it out there by the fireworks.
Okay.
All right. See you guys.
Appreciate you. See ya.